What's up, guys? Bruin Steel here, back at it with another 2016 NHL playoff prediction, and this is the Western Conference. And usually I will record the bracket, but today's a little different. I'm a bit late for picks because I didn't realize the Western Conference actually starts tonight. So the Blues and Dallas Stars series start tonight. Game one is tonight, so I'm gonna just give you my full prediction. So if you haven't seen my Eastern Conference predictions, check it out. I did it with A Train, Athletic Dashy. Did I do it with Athletic Dashy? Yes, Athletic Dashy and Isaiah Jackson. Apparently, I couldn't get anyone for the Western, so I'm doing this solo. So, getting to the pick, the St. Louis Blues take on the Dallas Stars. Looking at the Blues, they took out the Blackhawks in 7 games. And looking at the Dallas Stars, well, I almost said Minnesota Wild, but looking at the Dallas Stars, they took out the Minnesota Wild in 6 games. I think that this is going to be a really good series. I think that I think St. Louis has some really good players. You know, there's this one player that leads the series last time with 3 goals. It's probably their best player. I can't really say his name, but anyways, I think this is going to go the distance. I think it's going to go 7 games, and I am picking St. Louis to win in 7 games. I think St. Louis is a much improved Western Conference team this year. You know, if you look at the Blues, their last 2 playoffs, they just win the first two, and for some reason they lose the series. You know, that happened last year, season. It happened 2 seasons ago. So I think St. Louis is coming up with the upset. You know, no mistake. I think Dallas is going to be a really competitive team in this series, but I think the Blues are going to finish in the series in 7. So I am picking the St. Louis Blues to move on to the Western Conference Finals in 7 games. So I'm picking St. Louis in 7 games. So moving on to the next one, we got the San Jose Sharks hosting the Nashville Predators. And like I said in my last round prediction, Nashville got the upset, and I got the right amount of games. I predicted Nashville in 7, and I was correct. And you know, a heartbreaker for Anaheim Ducks. This is like the fourth time they have not have won a Game 7 in Anaheim, so it sucked to be them. You know, this is their fourth time they have lost in the Game 7. So Nashville gets the upset. San Jose beat the Kings in 5 games. San Jose gets the upset. I don't know say I won't necessarily say upset, but they did what they had to do. The Kings beat them a couple seasons back. You know, they were up 3-0. The Sharks and the Kings came back. You know, they got revenge for that. So the Sharks did it. They beat the Kings in 5 games. So you know, I gotta say, Nashville got the upset in the first round, but can they do it in the second round? You know, I think Nashville is a really dangerous team. You know, I feel that they shouldn't be a wild card team, in my opinion, Nashville. So, and San Jose, they just dominated. You know, and I seen T. Spence's video. He did a T. Spence victory lap for the Kings, and he's right. This Sharks team, I think this Sharks team's good enough to go at least to the finals. I think this Sharks team's hungry. I think this Sharks team's looking for another Stanley Cup, you know. And T. Spence is right. This is a good team. This is a good Sharks team this year. Surprisingly, this is a really, really good Sharks team. I think this is the best Sharks team if anyone's seen. There's a reason why they beat the Kings. So, do I think Nashville's gonna pull a second upset? I don't think so. I think the Sharks get it done. And I think this is going to go a short distance. I don't think it's going to go 7, but I am picking the Sharks to beat the Nashville Predators in 6 games. So I think Nashville will win some home games. I think they'll win. I do believe that I do believe Nashville will win both home games. I think the Sharks will win both home games. I think it's going to be a home game win for both the Sharks and Nashville. That means I think game 1 and 2 is in San Jose. I think the Sharks take that, and I think Nashville takes both home games. And I think the Sharks win game 5 in San Jose, and they beat Nashville Predators in Nashville in game 6 to move on to the Western Conference Finals. So my prediction, I think that St. Louis Blues are going to beat the Dallas Stars in 7 games, and I think the San Jose Sharks are going to beat the Nashville Predators in 6 games. So St. Louis Blues in 7, and I got the Nashville Predators. Sorry, I got the San Jose Sharks in 6. So that's my prediction. See you guys later.